Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? We back with another Madden 25 gameplay. We back up in this. So I only played one game yesterday. Just got a good feel for the game. I played a Ravens user. Got the victory 35-13. Um, Game feels pretty good. Um, some things I don't like about it. Some things I love about it. I know the game's going to only get harder over the next coming days. Pause. But yeah, it's a work in progress, and we're just gonna try to make it do what it do. That's it. That's all we can do. So yeah, man, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, you want to play me in the game? Put your game attack down in the comments. Leave a comment, and we can get to it. Taking on all action this year. Whoever, whenever. You dig? So we're gonna get to it. I like Shipley. Right here, let me get my lineup straight. Brown, Campbell. I wonder why they don't got John Ross in there. It's cool. Yes, Covey got more speed than all them boys. I don't really care if you cry. Should've never ever. I'm not afraid to. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. That Uzi be going hard. And I'm not even a young ball. Huff played alright yesterday. Dean. I like Dean right there. They got Trotter Jr. with no speed, but he gonna be the starter though. That's kind of crazy. Van Sumeren got a low overall, but that boy be hooping. Devin White, we're gonna go with that. CV, we're gonna take Bradbury up out of there. We're gonna get Mitch. We're gonna bring up Ringo right there. Maddox is cool. We're gonna put Bradbury right there. Now we're gonna put the Gene where Bradbury is. If I ever had to switch up, Gardner, CJ. Who do I want to put right there? I want to put Blankenship in the game, but I like to put awareness 81. Maddox awareness is 70. Slay. Bradbury 86 awareness. Bradbury speed is at 87. He the same speed as I might as well put Maddox up in there. Or I could put Coop. Let's try Coop right there. Put Blank right there. Kick returner. Isaiah. Third down back, Barkley. Yeah. We want Campbell in there. I don't want AJ playing my slot. I want AJ to win against the best dudes. Get these cornerbacks right. Slot guys. Where's Ringo? Let's get something shaking. And continue without saving. Let's get it shaking out here in these streets. See if we can get another dub. Against the wind. I kind of like playing later on in the day. I heard you can change the weather and all of that stuff now. It's kind of crazy.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
Let's get to it. Playing against Minnesota.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
I've seen people kicking it off far.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bunch wide. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Darnold going to throw right away.
Don't do it. I'm staying right there.
Pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
This man got Sam Darnold up in the game. You ready?
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Well,
that's my fault.
What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
That's my fault. I was right there. That's my fault. That was a pick.
Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will play action. Here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws.
A switch stick right there.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
I don't like when you send a spy, they switch stick you.
How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's into space, pass for 25.
That's my fault.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Jones.
Good drive.
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
A couple of those was my fault.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I didn't like the way they was moving around on a couple of those.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Now how he get the deep kick and I don't.
Way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They let this man trip me up like that.
He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They let this man trip me up.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Throwing is Hurts. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't want to be fumbling. I don't want that to be the reason why I lose a game.
2nd down and a yard.
Or whatever it may be.
They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
If I don't score here, it's okay.
Think about running the ball.
I'm not really worried about
Not
it.
even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Come on, bro.
The release as this will be incomplete. But also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns,
I'll take the field goal. It's okay.
they've got to figure out how to close out these long drives.
Because I'm going to figure out how to get a stop.
So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
After
Oh, I know what it is.
Here's Elliott to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Completes this to Addison out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw McCarthy. Forced out to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Up the middle, Jones.
Ain't gonna be no running.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. And that's going to be incomplete.
Punt it.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Good coverage.
Will have it taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Here's Hurts to throw. Into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
They would do some nonsense like that.
At the 35-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before
That's BS.
intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
To the air with McCarthy. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Out to his left. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Addison will go in motion left. A final shot before break. McCarthy.
Good defense, y'all.
But it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Go.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Under pressure, and he'll go
Alright.
down.
Calm down.
26-yard line.
Alright, calm down.
It'll be a loss of 10.
Calm down.
And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you
Calm
can actually
down.
draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And this is caught.
Let's go, come on.
Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Eagles come
Next time I
right out
gotta-
of the locker room and score
I gotta
here
love
in the
that.
opening minute of the third quarter. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Let's get another stop, y'all.
Good with a PAT, and we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this
Keep forgetting to kick it deep.
as the kick's away.
He must be doing some type of trickery. Yep. Make him fumble. He's gonna be doing all that spinning and stuff.
20-yard line.
All right, let's go back to that. And let's send a little bit of heat.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
That's my fault. I bumped my own man.
Perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Here's McCarthy. He completes it to Jones. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Yes. Oh, you got to get that. Come on. It's 3rd and 7. Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop. Come on.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Yes. Come on, y'all. You better punt it. You better punt. Oh, he going for it?
Enforce a punting situation.
Come on.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. That's
nope, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal, and I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. Boy. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. I passed right too far. That's all.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's on me, baby. Got that designer on me. That's on me, baby.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go, AJ.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
That's on me because we should have had a touchdown before.
And the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, he running it out?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Let's get a pick here, y'all.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now McCarthy. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. Being chased out left.
Thank you. Come on. I knew exactly where you was going. I wasn't worried about you running nowhere. Definitely wasn't worried about you running. You get all the yards you want to get.
The tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Got that designer on me? That's on me, baby.
Barkley,
oh, yeah. Let's go, Saquon.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Smith catches left side. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go, Saquon. Okay, Saquon. Put him away, baby. Put him away.
Saquon Barkley, 34 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
It's a difference when you got that boy Saquon toting that rock.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Got that man Saquon toting that rock. You dig?
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Come on, y'all.
The 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
We got that man Saquon toting that thing.
Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's down the field for Jefferson. And this is
Let's go, Coop. That's why we got you back there, baby.
And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Bye-bye. See you later. See you later. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with this dude? See you later. Got that designer on me. That's on me, baby. Come on. Get these placement matches done. Let's get another one. Let's get this other one. Not Herb has joined the lobby.
Philadelphia is known for having some very
Oh man, it's my second time playing the Ravens. Not today, but just in general.
Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
He coming to tote that thing. We already know that.
Jake Elliott is out ready to
I gotta
kick this
forget to
one
do the
away.
deep
And away
joint.
go at the link. And that
Oh, he
one's
let it
gonna
go.
skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will
That's
come
cool.
back out to the 20.
Lamar. Let's go here.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll give right side to Henry. And he gets it up close to the 25.
Good defense, y'all.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Running once more with Henry.
Good move.
And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only
I like
inches
it.
now here on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate.
I like it.
A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's the give on 3rd and
Nope.
short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Be my responsibility.
Oh, they're going for this.
Nope.
And it falls incomplete. And that play
Try that nonsense somewhere else.
We've got a turnover on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were
You got to do that somewhere else.
There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Hurts. They left him wide.
Just get in there.
It's complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Smitty.
So our first score of the game here is they they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they
Let's get another stop.
to their first touchdown of the contest.
I keep forgetting to kick
Elliott's all
deep.
set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Oh, yeah, let's get another stop. Yeah, if he's going to come out running the ball, we just need to come out and just be looking to stop it.
Handoff headed right to Henry.
Oh, good move.
Breaks the tackle, still going.
Good stick move.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard
I like that.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some...
I'm sending more.
In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They send Aguilar in motion left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that
Good run.
The coach is happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He fires one. Deep
Good
down
pass.
sideline. He's got it inside the 25. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
On first down, they'll run. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Come on.
First and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That RPO was so slow.
A handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them.
Good defense, y'all.
2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, you did the job on first down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore.
Ain't nothing you can do
touchdown.
about that.
The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up.
That was a good run.
Now
Good drive.
to handle the kickoff.
That was me on that deep ball to Aguilar. I should have been there.
return coming from the 6.
That was my fault. Oh, go.
He's got a lead.
Get out of there. Go.
Gets him across midfield.
Go, Cubby.
And he's out, but that takes them to the start of the red zone. They're going to have it at the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Let's go, Saquon.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hurts setting up to throw.
You just gonna keep giving that to me, huh? He just gonna keep on giving that to me, right?
It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Field goal is definitely not going to cut it.
Down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles fly, score a touchdown. 1, 2, 3. Hit them low, hit them high. Watch those Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Let's get it. All right, y'all. We need to stop. Let's get a stop here. Let's see how we're going to come out and do this. I like this one. Hope you don't think you're going to come out here and be passing.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing from the gun here.
Throw it.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play,
I know where you wanted to go. All you Ravens users like to go to Andrews.
Right after this.
I'm going to make you think again about going his way.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Way to send that pressure.
Moment of full-on hit between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Past the 35.
Yo, what the?
Side is off to the races.
Yo, I'm going to fucking scream, bro.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Really?
The Ravens can tie it for the second after coming into the lead. It's a
This man caught a whole clip against me just now. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could
I should have
do to
just
stop
blitzed it.
That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you
Like,
want him to
everybody
have
was right there.
That kind of breakaway speed. Don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is
This gonna be one of them games, man.
nobody in the building that is going to
Jesus Christ.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down.
He going man. It's man defense right here. That's what it seemed like.
Able to get it
Let
to
me get that.
Barkley. He got out of bounds after a small gain.
Just get this
He
guy
definitely
to
went
this.
man.
I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All right, go right there. Curl switch should be
Second
cool.
down now, 7 to go.
I like the double zig right here on the outside. That one on the inside. We go.
From the 37.
There we go.
Into the
Since you
hands
want
of
to go
Campbell.
man.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic.
Go man again, buddy.
The catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it.
Not
Adding
in
all
man
the
this
extra
time.
yardage.
I think this play will be good right here.
Throwing here, Hurts.
Go.
To the left sideline, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 31-yard play.
I'm going right back to
That's
it.
good for an Eagles first down.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Where is it
It's
at?
hard to move the ball
Fade
in
out.
this
There you
league
go.
with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down from the
Ah,
red
that's my
zone.
fault. That's my fault. That's my fault.
It's intercepted.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
That is Eddie Jackson.
I know exactly what the
Ah.
vision when we let that one go. Touchdown.
He was wide open. I should have been through it.
I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even
my fault.
more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. The Ravens need some big yards in a hurry. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. He's on the move.
You better get down.
It's picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that.
I think he wanted the running back out the backfield, if I'm not mistaken.
Get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run here on first down. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Now here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion.
I'm not worried about him
2nd
going
and
in
6
motion.
now.
Good defense, y'all.
Right. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's Lamar.
Don't do that. Come on.
Inside the 15. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
What was
And
that?
they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Don't throw that.
He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt.
Why you're not in the middle?
5-yard line. Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Can't make a mistake against this team right here.
That is their final one.
Seriously.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
All right.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance. And that defense
No. Kick your field goal.
And they've got him behind.
He don't have no more timeout? Oh, thank God. He didn't? I don't think
We've
so.
reached the midway point of this contest.
Let's go. Come
2
on. Good
quarters
stop,
down,
fellas.
And an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second
Good
half
defense,
has in
y'all.
store for us.
You're supposed to be up right now, 21 to 14.
Well, we're set up
That's
for an
crazy.
incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Stop playing that music. Is he in man or is he in zone? Bring it down 1 notch. Okay, right there. It's good.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, someone stepped in. It's
That's my fault.
intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Finds Aguilar. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. He won the linebacker or DB that
missed
chased him
it.
down. It was a big old D tackle.
All right, y'all. Come on. Let's stop playing around with this dude.
You would think the kickers
Get him up out of here.
automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as
Okay.
a little gentle reminder
Let's try
you can
this.
never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
He might be in
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right.
Oh my God, that was a
Pressure nearly
touchdown.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
I'm just falling in love with the pass. I'm not even running the
Connect on
football.
first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts.
Got him. That's a good pass.
Taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
There we go.
He gets it out.
Good block, AJ.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Good block.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
Move them chains, baby.
Keep that defense on its
Move
heels.
them chains.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh, he came in on a blitz? I didn't even see him.
Goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit.
Come on,
to this
Lane. Why
defense
you
who
not
snapped
blocking,
and
bro?
clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job
That was a
little bit easier.
beam.
You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go, go, AJ. Get off of you. Tell them little boys to get off of you, man.
21-yard gain. That's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
From the red zone now. This one's caught.
Let's get in there.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
Can we hold on to it? That's the big question. Come on, we can't be missing field goals either, like this dude. I'm really supposed to be up like 35 to 14, but or 17. I'll give them 17 at the most. Come on, y'all. A good 4 minutes and 32 seconds left till we get the victory. We got to hold on. We're going to send some heat right here.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Option design here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away.
I just want to make sure I'm sending somebody each time.
Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They just letting this man spin his way all through my defense.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down.
That's a good run.
We've reached the end of 3. It's the
Luna.
They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
You got it?
Up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene's
keep my eye on the clock.
Down there.
I'm going to send another blitz.
But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got
that's why.
To move the chains.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He gonna put it in Lamar's hands. Try to get this victory. I'm sending another blitz. I don't care.
Those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Play the curl flat.
From the 42. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's crazy.
They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
For some reason, they won't let me play this defense good here. I got to play it in there.
A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of bounds.
And the catch is made. Oh, wait a second. Okay, they're saying he was out of bounds. Didn't get both feet in. Incomplete.
Let's do this. Let's go.
They just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking.
Let's go back.
This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Nope. Great tackle.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Make them put the ball in the air.
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back sorry. We did not give
So maybe I want to go.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
That's my fault. I switched stick. Get that. Yeah, pick it up. Hey. Oh, go. Come on. Yes. Way to hold on, fellas. Way to hold on. Great defense.
Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Way to come down and take that away.
Pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly.
We're not going to play around. We're going to make him
feeling lucky with a 7-point
waste his
lead.
timeouts.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick pass. Caught outright.
Waste them timeouts.
Brought down after a short game.
Probably pass come in.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Running left. This is Barkley.
Oh, go. Saquon?
He couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. He'll throw it. Into the hands of Campbell. And what a hit there.
Good play, fellas.
She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw.
Get off me, little boy.
Inside the 25. And he does quite a...
Yeah, get him up out of here. Oh, he didn't quit.
Before they finally take him down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Good game.
He scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Jeez.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
I got to figure out better ways to run the football. All right. I need to turn off this music in the background. I don't know which one it is. Crowd on the field. What is is that scale volume of players, coaches, his ball. First, the sideline. Any other sound effects coming from down on the field. Crowd volume. Crowd interview. Any other sounds coming from the stands. Music. Stadium speakers. Stadium music. That's what I don't need. Oh.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street.
Shout Beast 12. I've never seen this game attack a day in my life. We're playing with Houston though. Let's see.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Okay.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Action defense conservative. He's gonna come out and run the football. Let's see.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action. Stroud.
Make him fumble.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9. First carry for Joe Mixon. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Devin White. That time on the stop. Schultz is the motion man.
I should have had the hard flat over there. That's my fault.
Firing right side.
That's my fault.
By Brown.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be
I'm sticking with it. Yep.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I want to say, no, because he had range to pick it up. If he was a little bit further out, I would.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll go play action with Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, They were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
First down and more inside the 40. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 26-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down. Stroud to throw here on first down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. He slams it in there, and he is in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
If he playing underneath, this play should work.
He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage,
maybe not.
He's forced to check this ball down.
I bring Saquon underneath to give me a check down.
They know in the future, if I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts will try it again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hurts again.
Oh, got it. That's supposed to be a touchdown.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
I know,
man.
I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. One quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
All right.
1st and 10.
63.
I didn't mean to do that. These slow audibles.
Down, mistake-filled first half continues.
Let's not run that play again. Let's go fade out. Come on.
Again, Hurts.
Let's go. That was a laser.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles move out.
Come on, let's lock in.
It's 7-6.
I just got to remember the deep kick.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Oh, he want to run it back
Here
anyway.
comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
You got to get some pressure on this dude. Yeah, I want to be on him.
And in motion is Brown.
Good defense,
A
y'all.
rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud.
That's my fault.
He got the connection to Collins. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
I knew he was going with play action again. Don't throw it up there.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry.
He's looking to pass.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
I'm sending him
If there's
again.
any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long. Stroud to throw.
Nope.
In trouble. Down he goes.
Punt it.
This is the epitome
You better
of
punt it.
team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Come on.
Taken in.
Y'all really let him get that?
A Texans 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Well,
Come on,
the entire
Isaiah.
sideline and
Jesus
frankly,
Christ.
the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now, faking.
Go ahead, throw that. That's me. Come on.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Get out the way.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back as we reach the 2.
He got up out of there quick. Jesus Christ. One more game of these placement matches. What you got, the hiccups, girl? Let's back out of there for a minute. Know what happens after that. 4-0. Come on, we need this victory so we can move on from out of here. It's probably going to be my last game of the night. Because my wife said I play the game too much, so get up out of here early tonight. Get these Commanders up out of here. Oh, they popping in the stream. What up, what up, what up?
The kicker, Ramiz Ahmed, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Commanders Field.
Get off me. Come on.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
All right, let's get these Commanders up out of here. Going back to, I kind of like this empty tray stat thing, kind of doing some numbers. Fade out. Yep, I want that there. Post wheel. I don't know how I feel about that one yet. All right, we're gonna leave with that for right now. Come on. Let's see what this do.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this up.
And we cannot forget not to run the football, so we gotta mix it up. That's what we're gonna do this game. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna pass the ball. We're gonna run the football. You can't forget about Saquon.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell.
All right, that's cool.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Come on, it's a flag, ref.
It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker
That was my
is,
first scramble with
dives
Hurts.
for it, and
Not my
gets
first
it.
one, but...
What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first
Oh,
down.
good. Get off me. Oh, you can't juke on conservative. That's cool.
Being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a
That
good
is
quarterback
cool.
and running back. Well, having a talented wide
I like this
receiver
play,
helps
too.
also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Hurts.
Good throw. Get out of there.
Making the catch.
Get out of there, Campbell. Go.
Down the right right sideline.
Come on.
Touchdown. Paris Campbell, 51 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the
Come on, we need them clips for the channel. Come on.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Oh, I didn't do the deep kickoff. I was supposed to. Nope.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's see what he come out and try to do. They got a running quarterback now, I think. The Commanders, man, the Commanders. Yeah, he's gonna be running the football. Let's see if the same thing works against this guy. Oh, they got Eckler. I forgot. Oh, they got some weapons. I want to try it. Throw it. Let me get that. Come on. Yo, I'm locked. I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. I am locked in. And them linebackers just they jumping out here in the. Yo, this is. They better not start letting these linebackers stay on the field. I'm telling you right now, EA. Keep them linebackers out there. All right, let's try this play right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up
swing that around. Saquon is out there. All right, we ain't gonna rush it. We're gonna take our time.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. That is my fault. That is my fault. Yeah, man. That was man. That was man.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around.
That was man defense. It's cool.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, there you go. That is 3rd and 10. Jesus Christ. Let's try this.
3rd down and 10. Throwing his Hurts.
Go. Get in the end zone.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Come on.
Dallas Goedert, 39 yards. And the Eagles are
Come on, let's move on over to the placement round. Come on, let's get us up out of here. Let's go 5-0. Come on.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, I didn't kick it deep again. I keep forgetting that. Oh, come on. Don't let him run it back. Come on.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's see what I want to do right here. Okay. We're going to send just light pressure. Just light pressure right there. That should be good.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Oh, good pass.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be taken
Great
down
pass.
not before they reach the 50. The rookie from LSU.
Should I have left him in a seam flat?
We'll
see.
There leads to a first
We're going to send more pressure, and we're going to leave him in a seam flat this time.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be
Georgia boys
right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good.
I ain't even bring out my touch passes yet.
And they did a nice job.
These boys win the cheese out here.
Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play
for
real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Oh my God, the bad angle.
Then they drilled him.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down.
What type of angle was that?
35-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Go check.
Dotson in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm sending big time pressure right now.
That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to press up this time, and I'm sending pressure.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Come on, dude. Pick your play. It's 3rd and 7. All right. He's doing something crazy right here. I'm still going to do the same thing.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Daniels.
See? I knew he was trying to do something. Kick your field goal, man.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly.
You're not going to kick your field goal, right? Where's cover 3 at? I just want to blitz all my linebackers. Hold up, timeout.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Not going to rush.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
in
this second quarter. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Daniels going to throw for it.
Come on, you got to knock that out.
That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
Good pass.
He's got it.
You should have gotten the end zone while you could.
First and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Play action, now it's Daniels.
Oh, they let him just run past everybody like that. Good play.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
Good play, good play.
You're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close. And
I should have put a spot.
But
why is you backing up?
You got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Come on, man.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good
return, y'all.
Field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
You better come out in some type of zone. You better learn how to make some adjustments. Because you come out in that weak man again, I'm going to just dot it up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley, and he'll get it out to
I keep forgetting about they got what's his name
right at midfield at the 50.
in the middle.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do
Where's
exactly what we
inside
just
zone
saw
at?
there.
They don't have an inside zone? All right, that's cool.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
That is cool. So, right here, fade out. Okay.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Brown.
Let's go. Come on.
Touchdown. A.J. Brown. 50 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles.
Let's go.
3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I forgot to kick it deep. Why I keep forgetting?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Running on first down, Eckler. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels. Escaping the pressure right.
Mm-hmm.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He liked the slot
Now
guy.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels.
Screen. I was about to
Oh,
say.
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
You're not doing nothing with him. Ah, switched for what?
That is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. He dumps it to Eckler.
Yo.
Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler from 13 yards out. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
That's cool.
Now the extra point.
You just got to get another touchdown.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Who had the ball first? He did?
This
Yeah.
game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, and there's
That was.
a diving
Why did you
catch.
give me that animation, bro?
First half in the
Freaking
books.
dudes,
You're
man.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That was supposed to be a
Welcome
touchdown.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I should have just bullet passed it. Wait, it's his ball? I didn't know I had the ball
Washington down on the
first.
scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we
All
are
right, that's
back
cool.
underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So he wants to basically throw.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Up the middle with Eckler. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 44 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
It's crazy.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
Wasn't going to be easy.
He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because
and that's caught inside the 35.
Let's go, AJ. Touchdown. Come on.
Eagles. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Well, they got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, looking to take the lead, and they did so in a hurry.
Yeah, they certainly did. Now, you and I both know teams that love those sustained drives, you know, those little body blows along the way. This team says, the heck with that. Why keep the ball longer than we need to? Let's go ahead and put it in the end zone and get to the bench and take a break.
First play of the 3rd quarter. Get ready. Could be an exciting second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
We need a stop. Where are we going to go here?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 9 yards that time.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now in the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bad news, they didn't get it on 2nd down. The good news is they still only need about 3 or 4 inches here on 3rd.
And the good play callers have looked at both situations. They thought to themselves, okay, this call, I pick up the first down, already ready with that call. If I don't, this is what I'm going to come back with in order to pick it up.
And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson.
Nope.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard.
Great defense,
he didn't get
fellas.
anything. And
Great
the Eagles
defense.
able to hold. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Now he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
That's a tub.
Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
We got to clean up some stuff on defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. This is 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is
Get him up out of here.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Out of there.
Right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play
nice
in order
catch.
to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
That's not a good play.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it
Let's
with
try
just
this
over 40
levels play.
seconds
Let's
to
see.
go in the game. At the
It's an option at the
23,
tight end.
second and 12.
R1, then we got
Hurts. This will be caught by
Come on.
Brown. And that should do it. He's got a first
that
down.
should definitely do it.
And the Eagles, they can run it out from
Back
here.
fire off. Let's
It's a
go.
gain of 14
Jet
there,
touch
and that
pass.
should be enough to get them home free. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Get off me. Come on.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second and goal from inside the 5. It'll be Hurts on the option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Oh, he called the timeout.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield,
You
I
got it.
consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
All right, I'm going to
And
pass it.
Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Or do I want to take the
Third
field
and
goal?
final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Verticals. Let's go with the flat route. Let's go here. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
GG's.
As time has run out on this football
Boys
game.
up out of here.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were spurred on by a strong
That's it
performance
for today.
in that 4th quarter as they
A little
held their
light
opponents
stream.
off the scoreboard.
Everyone
Get some
wants to
footage
pitch a
for the
shutout
channel.
entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And
Thank you to all the people that popped up in the stream. It's greatly appreciated. Still work in progress with some things, but I kind of like where I'm at.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.
5 touchdowns, 380. I did 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, that's cool.